What if the vehicle you own now is the only vehicle you could own for the rest of your life? Without it, getting yourself from point A to point B would be considerably more difficult, if not impossible. After all, you depend on it to get you to school, work, church, and social events. Would you treat it differently, knowing it's your one and only? Or would you drive recklessly, run it through the mud, and skip routine maintenance? Well, our bodies are just that, our one and only. Let me begin by saying I am not a super fit person. I fall into that. I can definitely do better category. My fitness journey has swung drastically in both directions over my 45 years of life. Having been on both sides of the fit unfit fence, I can say that my experience on the fit side has been considerably more enjoyable. Many of you are young and may have not yet seen the results of a sedentary lifestyle. Youth tends to mask the effects of many unhealthy habits. Unfortunately, they will inevitably catch up with you. Today, I'd like to talk about first, the need for daily exercise, second, how you can incorporate exercise into your daily routine, and finally, how daily exercise will benefit you. I'll begin by telling you about the need for daily exercise. The need for exercise may be obvious to most, but here are a few reasons it's needed more today than ever before. Modern conveniences. We need exercise more today than ever before because modern conveniences have replaced the need for most of us to be active at all. Grocery stores have replaced the need to farm and hunt. Automobiles have replaced the need to walk or run, and machinery has replaced the need for most of all the physical labor needed today. Another reason is the American diet. The American diet consists of excessive amounts of sodium, saturated fat, refined carbohydrates, and calories from added sugar. Yes, I know it's delicious, but this diet, combined with a sedentary lifestyle, is a recipe for disaster as it pertains to your health and well being. Speaking of a sedentary lifestyle, modern conveniences have created a sedentary lifestyle which has been compounded by television and the mobile device. While the TV, internet, and social media are all amazing inventions, they can lead to hours and hours of seat time and mindless scrolling. According to the CDC, the United States average screen time in 2022 was 7 hours and 5 minutes per day, while the global average was 6 hours and 58 minutes per day. Knowing this information, it's hard to stand on the argument that we do not have enough time to exercise. So if we can agree that there is a need for daily exercise, let's talk about how to get more of it in our daily routines. A morning stretch is a great way to start. A quick morning stretch, no more than 10 minutes of your day while lying in bed or shortly after you get up can pay huge dividends. Getting in some weight training. Whether you choose to join a gym or exercise at home, weight training is a must to get the most out of your exercise routine. Weight training can be accomplished several different ways. It can be done with body weight, exercise bands, weight machines, or free weights. Really, anything that offers resistance against your muscles can be used for weight training. Another way is choosing an active hobby. Choosing an active hobby is a great way to get in some daily exercise. If doing something you already enjoy has the added benefit of getting in some exercise, it's a win-win. Working in your home's landscape, gardening, golfing, hunting, hiking, and shopping are all good examples of active hobbies. Anything that requires you to get up and get moving is what you're looking for, and being outside is an added benefit. Taking the long route is another way to increase your daily exercise. Parking towards the back of parking lots to get in more steps, using the stairs instead of the elevator, or walking instead of taking shuttles and buses are some examples of taking the long route that can add up to a significant amount of exercise in a day's time. You can see that it isn't that difficult to get in some amount of daily exercise. Now let's look at some of the possible benefits if you do choose to exercise daily. Daily exercise can lead to a long list of benefits. Stretching alone improves posture, mobility, energizes your day, kickstarts your body and mind, relieves stress, and reduces the risk of injury. Add weight training, and you gain the benefits of added strength, stronger bones, stronger joints, and a boosted mood, and an increased self esteem. Throw in some aerobic activity, and you can prevent heart disease and control blood sugar levels. Research has also shown a strong connection between people who exercise regularly and improved mental health and emotional well being. Not only can exercise reduce the risk of developing mental illness, it can also be used to help treat some conditions like anxiety and depression. Preventing and managing chronic illnesses like heart disease, inflammation, and diabetes is another benefit of daily exercise. It also promotes a healthy immune system, protects brain function, and makes for better sleep. And who doesn't want more of that? As you can easily see, daily exercise can be extremely beneficial. It's one of the most precious gifts you could ever give yourself. Today I've told you about the need for daily exercise, how you can incorporate more of it into your daily routine, and finally the many ways you may benefit from it. We are only given one body to carry us through this life, or as Joe Rogan would call it, our meat vehicle. So take care of it. Give it the proper fuel, do the routine maintenance, and it will carry you anywhere you'd like to go in this life. Abuse and neglect it, and just the opposite should be expected. I'm going to leave you today with two quotes. Joseph Pilates, inventor of the Pilates method of physical fitness, stated, "Physical fitness is the first requisite of happiness." The second quote is from American motivational speaker Dennis Waitley, who said, "Time and health are two precious assets we don't recognize and appreciate until they have been fully depleted." So don't wait any longer. Push those excuses out of your head and find a way to get up and get moving.